bit better. Maybe not so shittily as I've done in the past. Also going to try to turn down the game volume a little bit. See how that goes. It was horrible last night. Alright, there we are. We're in the courtyard. Yep, I'm heading over there. Let me turn on my monitor. So, oh gosh, I gotta do a bunch of different things. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm in the wrong area now. But we're getting better here. Let me go over there and let me switch that to that. Oops, I still got to switch that to that. And there we go. Now let me go to there. Great. Gosh, you can hear me. So for right now let me do one other thing. I want to make another window. So let's see if I can add a source. This would be a Christmas miracle, everyone. I want to display capture. Oh gosh, that was brutal. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay. I want a specific, nope, I want to do a window. So if I want to capture something, video capture device, application, no, dang it, not display, a window capture, okay. And I want it to be this fucking window here. Not gonna do it, okay, well just fuck it then. Alright, so I'm on Destiny. There's a bunch of cross-play people that'll be on Destiny. I gotta check my volume, so if you hear me kind of talking to myself, I'm going to hear that. So I'm checking my character. Look at that's good. I have a couple friends that are online. I think. Let me just do all this normal stuff here. Alright, look at me being all important. Alright. Let's see here, oops, let me go here. So I had some good idea for some content. And hopefully I'll get that to you. It's going to start with, part of my problem this week is I had to go to work, like we all do, but part of my job is to work after hours. And so when I work after hours, it throws off my schedule with everything. And when that happens, it's hard for me to recover. So kind of out of necessity yesterday, I did some live streaming. The audio went horrible. And that was embarrassing. But here we are today. And so let me see. Let me update my stuff. Wow, look at that's good. 10, 10, 12. 10, 10, 12. That's still a little bit better. And then let me go to that, and then let me upgrade it to 86. That's great. I might as well just delete that one at this point. I don't know why I'm saving you. I don't know why I'm saving you. 81. I don't know why I'm saving you. And I may be saving you for that. 83, 79, and 83. So one of these I'm gonna, wow, 1788. Ooh, that's my, let me make it an 88 now. All right. That's mainly what I'm playing, and then my, that Enigma's my other one, 80, 80, 81. There's an 85. I'm going to probably burn those. Let me buy some more junk. And I'm probably going to meet Sloth in-game, but I just want to get my shit together first. And I got to buy these, 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 and I got to buy these. All right. So on this glaive, it's going to be an 85. Wow. Well, or what does it want me to do with that? F dismantle. This is definitely a game you got to think what you're doing, or you're going to do something bad to yourself. All right. And then here, that's 79, that's an 81, 79, that's an 80, and I got a couple of grenade launcher things, so let's see, that looks okay. I could get rid of that. Is that a grenade launcher? Yeah, it is, 74. Well, let me... Alright, what of these do I like? Oy vey. Scout rifle I don't need. 80, that's 82, 81, so I can get rid of... I like that shotgun though. 81, okay, I'm going to get rid of all those. At least the NPC store seller's not telling you horrible stuff. They had to change it in the Division 2 because the guy was really annoying. Alright. I'm going to change this to this so I can put this on, and then I can raise that up to an 81. And then I will turn you back to a sword, and I will use that again, and then I'll get rid of this other. Okay, so I'm kind of empty. Why am I keeping that? For no reason. And alright, there we go. Alright, let me find my friends. If I have any. Yep, I got all that stuff. I want to see my destinations, my friends online. There's Sloth. And let me see if I know how to do this. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do... Ooh, he's already in a team or something. So, last thing I'm going to do is... that's kind of decent now. Those are my stats, how it looks there. I'm a melee guy, so 74, 87 over there. When I switch to this class, 97, 84, it's a little more powerful. Void Walker, 97, 74 is not bad. And that's 84, 87. So everything's not bad. I've learned how to kind of change things a little bit. And, yeah, there we go from there. But I'm going to do... What should I do? See, look at that. That class is strong because I got those two 10s in there, and I only got a 20 there. Let me go with that. Okay. So, I am going to go to the dark side. Everyone's been doing these lost sectors, so I'm going to try to do a lost sector as well. So let me go there. Ooh, someone is joining my fire team. All right, everybody, we're excited. Who could it be? Could it be the one? The only... Hey, Gran, how you doing? Let me see if my talking is on. Social. On. It's on. Hey, Grin. Maybe you can't hear me. Grin, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm just going to let you know we're live streaming right now, so.
Oh, I know. I can see. I
Oh,
got a
great.
notification this time.
Oh, I'm joining now. I see you there, too. Awesome.
No, I got a notification. Yesterday I didn't get one, and I don't know what happened. So.
No, you're fine. You don't have to show up to my stupid ramblings. Uh-oh, there's another person. Cosmic. Oh, I don't know Cosmic. Oh, my son is also, well, Sloth. Let me see if I can.
He's
Now,
in trial of something or another.
I'm just going to invite him anyways, just to piss him off. Um, I'm going to tell you what, I'm really interested in doing a lost sector. So, do you know how to get to lost sectors on European EDZ?
Yeah, like to do a legendary,
We could do a legendary.
or to do or look at. I know how to find a lost sector. If that's
Let's,
something
we,
you
do
want.
you know which one is a legendary? Do you want me to go to one of those?
Yeah. Let's see.
Cavern of Souls, I see. Shaft 13,
Okay.
Atrium, Terminus East, Widow's
You can
Walk.
pick one. I don't know if I'll be very good, but yeah.
I don't know which one is. Are they all legendary or?
No, not all of them. Only a few are. Let's see.
I'm hoping everyone can hear you. So I don't know if that. Well, let me turn on this thing.
Well, I turned down my YouTube thing, so I don't
Oh,
actually.
yeah, your voice is coming in loud and clear, so that's great. Yep, and there's her laugh, everyone. That's Grenade.
Sorry.
No, you're allowed to do that.
Okay.
Please check out her channel. She puts out some really good videos. She's done so many of these lost sectors that now I'm interested in doing a lost sector. And then,
Um.
yes.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Um. I don't know if this is. See, I've discovered them all. Unless you just want to go find one and look at one, I guess.
I want to go do. So, do you know how to find out the legendary? Do we got to go to some website?
No. When you unlock your lost sectors wherever you are,
Yep.
after you finish it, it'll either become a legendary or just be a regular one.
So, do I mouse? So how do I? Oh, so I have some. So, what I guess I'm asking is, do you have any that are legendary on your map?
Hmm. I don't know. Let's see.
All right, I'm just going to take us over there first off,
Yeah, take us over there.
and we'll just start doing things.
Yeah. But it won't become legendary until you like
Right. I know, but I've done
unlock
some
all of
already
it.
there.
Oh, okay.
So, but here's what I'm saying. If you had one, yes, I know it's on my map. I guess I'd have to give you the lead, which I don't have a problem giving you the lead. You want me to give you the lead?
No.
Look,
You
because
would
then I could
feel.
just, I could really
I
just
blame
say, oh,
you.
Grin's fault. Grin did it. My channel would have been
No.
successful except for Grin.
Shut it. Shut it. Shut up.
So part of the reason,
I lost all mine, so I
oh,
think
well, that's why I'm asking on your map. Do you see one that's?
no, I don't see it.
All right, let me see. Let me ask Siri. Hey Siri, which yes, which lost sector in Destiny 2 on EDZ is legendary this week?
Okay. I found this on the web for which yes, which lost sector in Destiny 2 on EDC is legendary this week.
Yes, thank
Check
you,
it
Siri.
out.
Yes, I'm checking it out right now. Girl. Um, March 20th. So today is April 21st, I guess.
Yeah, let me look and
Perdition
see.
is legendary, if that's on this map. Perdition. Oh,
Sloth is here.
yeah. All right.
He's really good at this.
Who is Ultimate?
No, Sloth. Ultimate doesn't come until like later.
He's busy saving the world. Have you heard any of his new videos? They've been really nice.
Yeah. It's like going to church. I don't even have to go to church.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
Wow, look at that church. I'm
no,
teasing.
I don't think so. But Sloth is here now.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, I do.
You are in a live stream. You're welcome, by the way.
Welcome.
He needs to know, like, for where the legendaries are. I don't see them on the map, so I don't know if there's any.
Do we got to give you the lead? Normally, Sloth leads us.
I don't know when you say legendaries, I don't know what you mean.
Legendary Lost Sector.
Alright. Off of there, you do them back off your just a hair, bud.
I'm too loud? Okay, how about now? You're
Okay, that's better.
you're not loud enough tonight.
Oh, is that right?
I
Okay.
need more
Maybe
Sloth.
a
You
little
might
bit
not have heard
closer
this
then.
very much, but I could use some more Sloth.
Okay.
Wow,
Just
it
leave
took
that
a...
right
Yeah,
now.
please do.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here. Sorry.
Our legendary, they
Perdition.
were all to be there. I'm trying to remember. I think we're on Europa, so whoever the lead is likes to do Europa. Am I already the lead? I don't know.
Damn it, I didn't do it fast enough. Now you're going to recognize it. Hello,
Yeah.
YouTube. Maybe you haven't realized this, but I'm one of those scumbags that gives the lead to people when they don't realize it. But I didn't do that today because I'm not that smart. Thank you for whoever saved me. There we go. There's our famous leader.
Oh, okay.
When I tried to give Grin the lead, she backed out.
I backed out because you want to go do it. I don't see him on my map. That's the thing. So, when I opened the map, I didn't see one.
Yep.
So,
I hear you. And when I say I hear you, I really hear you.
oh my god. I did watch your live stream replay.
How
today.
bad was that audio? Those guys tried to help me. Eventually, they just gave up. I listened to it. The in-game game was way too loud, so it drowned out my voice.
A little bit, yeah, I did notice that, but
Yeah.
I was more watching the, like, oh, you did Legendary Summit, and I'm like, oh, look
Well,
at that.
I did a legendary before that, but I didn't know how to stream. So, like, I did a whole legendary, and it said, "We're waiting to stream."
Did the players you were playing with, did they know you were streaming?
No, I didn't announce it or anything.
Oh.
I don't have. I'm not that confident yet.
Are we on the little
Yep.
planet?
Yeah, we're just waiting for Sloth is setting up waypoints and calling in a shuttle to take us there.
Yeah, no, I was activating some finest matter gem or whatever the hell it's called.
So here's what's great about
Sneak up.
Sloth. Yeah, go ahead, Sloth. I'm going to talk over you while you talk. I'll talk lower. Sloth uses his app, and then he can do all that shit that I have to go back to the other place for because I'm a moron.
Oh,
And-
we're going this way, by the way. I thought I was with you guys, but I'm
Nope.
with someone else.
It's okay.
No, I'm looking at my little vehicle now.
And he had a great video. Your video was great, except that you stopped talking. That was a great video.
I didn't stop talking.
And Sloth, you both kind of sometimes go this. And this isn't a critique at all. I enjoy listening to you, but both of you will go, well, now enjoy the rest of this fruitful gameplay.
I don't know what else to say. That's the thing. So I say everything I need to say.
What do you feel about the 1040 EZ form versus the 1040A?
Well, I've done both, so
Well, it sounds like you have an opinion now.
easy is easy. It's one page. And 10
What's the
48
favorite
long.
kind of food? Do you ever do home cooking?
Is it here?
I do
I
home
think I
cooking.
missed it here.
What's the favorite thing you like to do? What's your best? If we all came over for a,
Chicken pot pie from scratch.
can you ever talk about why is it your favorite, or why you're good at it?
Because I am. I don't know.
Well, do you make your own crust or do you buy it from Marie
Oh no, I
Callender's?
make everything is from scratch.
Okay.
Except I don't go kill my own chicken.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's touche. Now, so you do have stuff to talk about. It's just that you're just now Sloth, literally in his name, he's kind of telling you he's not going to tell you much talking. But I really enjoyed his. Like it was great, and I'm like, I want more of this.
But
Yeah.
I talk about everything, or I write everything down like I'm writing a stupid essay.
Well,
And then,
who's writing it down?
well, I write a lot of my stuff down before I talk.
E- But do you ever read off of it?
I take points off of it, and I look at. You can hear the papers when I'm like talking about like what weapons I'm gonna use in some video for Destiny.
Yeah. Rather than try to write everything down, I have a suggestion. You just write down some of the finer points that you
Yes.
want to make sure you hit, especially if you'd like to talk about one thing before another. You
Yeah.
already know what you want to say. You know, you just may need to be reminded of the order of things so that you don't get out of.
Welcome to the Ronan Kazi podcast, featuring sloth moods and grenade. This is
Well, they're shooting me from the left. Anyway, sorry.
no, you're perfect.
No, fine.
And when I say perfect, oh fuck! Damn it! I wasn't supposed to cuss today.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Well, you just
okay.
violated that twice.
Yes. I went to use my grenade, but it's the strand thing where I pull myself, and I obviously don't want to pull myself.
Right. Oh, that's a champion.
Let me do this then. Oh, that's right. I got that.
No, I did the video with Hunter's Fury all red, and then my Hunter's Fury build.
And what for those of us who haven't seen it yet, what was your take? What did you find out?
I do not like an all red build.
Well, I'm going to tell you what that I learned from my friend Sloth here. I'm not going to give you my deep dark ones because I'm going to make a video on it, but here's what I realized. He used a piece of armor that I've skipped past. The backpack you're using, and I should
The memento.
Oh, the
no
bloodsucker?
the bloodsucker, which for a
yeah.
red build would be fantastic. And
Yeah.
he said so much about it because it kept lasting. It goes up to 10 stacks and then it refreshes on every kill because he was like, it's never going off me. And so that might be when you're soloing. I would agree with you, Grin, that one memento is a good piece of gear.
Now, I also showed my the one I wear in the DG, which I wear Ridgeway's Pride and Antarctic Cookbook. That's what I run in the DG with Hunter's Fury, and I got no problem staying up with that one. None.
Yeah. And you got gameplay. When you go in, are you doing a lot of PvP or you're killing the NPCs in there?
No, I haven't been in the DG for a while, but I can go in there. I haven't been in there since they dropped the Eagle there, so.
Well, okay. All right. I'll be quiet.
No.
Well, I mean, you said it's good in the DZ and you have no problems in there,
It
but
is, because
well, I don't get what I want gameplay.
Okay, I'll do DG.
All right.
That's all you have to say.
Well, I mean, okay. I almost said I love you. I don't love you like that way, but I really appreciate you. But I want to see you when you say it does it. Then I say, look at Grin went in there and really did it.
I mean, I die a lot because rogues.
Oh,
or
they
whatever,
just
but,
said that
you know,
false
but
advertising.
I don't have an issue with topic that you got. status on my weapons and stuff like that for duty. But
And
I have
I'm
games.
not sure.
Oh, go ahead.
By the way, I did watch your full video, Grin, and I'm not sure you uh, did yourself justice on that red build. I don't think that when Ronan presented that idea to you, he intended for you to change all your talents and take your memento backpack off. I mean, the memento is still a red piece as much as
Yeah.
it
Well,
is a blue, as much as it is a yellow. You know.
if you
So
want to
let me
also,
know. Can I interrupt 1 second? Let me know when we get to the legendary.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a little. Yeah, we're done now. So
What?
yeah,
that one
now
seemed
four
easy.
4 minutes was it? 4:18.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Uh-oh. Now I know how to get ahead of Grin in any of these videos. It's just talk to her over and over.
I'll just be quiet.
No, don't be quiet. We want to hear from you. That way I get just a... And look, she's still outscored. How is that possible?
I only killed two. How
But
is
you
that
outscored me. You're in
possible?
second place.
I don't understand that. I just shoot stuff. Equipment is unlocked.
Affirmative action.
Wow. It just...
No, maybe I
It
didn't
just...
understand
It
the
just
red
got
bill
there.
bit.
Hashtag me too.
I tried. I farmed two pieces and I made them all
Hashtag
red.
it's not her, it's me.
So I don't know.
Hashtag I used to call her Grin. Now I call her Grenade.
Oh, you know, everybody calls me Grin.
Hashtag she still doesn't get the joke.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow.
All right.
I'm a little slow.
All right. So that was great. We went through there pretty easy. Is that how powerful you are? I mean, you carried us.
I mean, I can't do it that fast by myself.
Faster than the others.
It takes like six. Well, we had 3 people, but anyway, I think that's like 6 or 7 minutes for me alone. You know, we just
Wow.
did it in barely over 4. Pretty
Yeah, that's
pretty nice. But that's an awesome source of those, and I think I said this in a video. Those enhancement prisms
Oh,
that
yeah.
you just don't hardly ever see
yep.
if you need to upgrade your gear or whatever. So,
All right. So
hey,
what would you like us to do next, fearless leader? I like it when Slav is the leader.
yeah, it gives you a break, eh?
Yeah.
So I want to hear from somebody if they have desires or needs, what they desire or need. That way we can make sure if someone has
He
desires
taught
or
me how to
needs,
do
they
this.
are met.
So YouTube, I'm going to go here, and I need Vanguard. Oh no, I need Helm. I still could do Battleground,
Okay.
All right.
Shooting you.
or I could always do
Uh,
Gambits, and that could be
oh,
live streamed to everyone in the country.
I see what you mean. Let's go to the helm, grab some bounties,
Thank
or at
you.
least that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, I'm
And
going there right away. I can do 2 Battlegrounds, it says. Once I looked in there.
So maybe I misunderstood the assignment for the red build. But if
No.
you want an all red build, I'll do my.
No. So what you did is great.
Oh, okay.
So here's the next thing I want you to consider. I'm going to give you a short preamble first. At my other job, we always had to prove, we had to compare. If we sold 2 machines, we had to compare them. They had to be comparable how they measured stuff. And when you're comparing those builds, you want to keep, you might have some pieces that always stay the same. So
Oh.
normally,
your chassis.
like a chassis. So normally, what I try to do, and it doesn't make the build the best, but I try to keep the chest piece and the backpack free. But you can do whatever, but whatever build you have, you'll keep the 2 pieces the same, and you'll change something else. Like maybe you'll change it from a yellow Hunter's Fury, or you could do your Hunter's Fury but use the same. So what did you? I got to go look at the video, but what did you compare between? What was different between them?
Oh, so well, the Hunter's Fury was the same, except uh, it instead of I have armor. So when okay, I'll explain. So
Are
like
those
the
called
Hunter's
mods? Your mods are different.
no,
Oh,
no, the whole thing is actually different. So Hunter's Fury, the only thing that's the same is the Hunter's Fury part, and I made it all red and took the armor off of it. So I
okay.
farmed blue pieces, and then I put a different chest piece and a different backpack that I had in my stash, and they were all red. Now the
Zero Fs. Yeah.
zero Fs is on the original one, and so is the Memento
Yeah, you
backpack.
didn't.
And
Okay, yeah. So I have no.
yeah,
So so in that case, here's what I'd ask you: what are you comparing then?
I don't know. See, I think that's where I got lost because it was like I was looking to see survivability is what I was looking at.
Okay, so
I had none in the red build. I died twice, and I kept using armor kits. Where my other Hunter's Fury, where I run zero Fs with a perfectly unbreakable and the Memento backpack, I don't have to use an armor kit at all.
right, understood. But so then, maybe the exercise is, could you make then in that case, can you make a build that's more survivable? So, or is there things you could change in that existing build where you could make it do more damage? So how far lower could you go? So that would be some type of comparison, because if I'm listening to you, that build, Hunter's Fury is a great set. What makes it
Yes.
great is because I've rolled it where it has armor instead of damage, so I have more survivability. And then so I use these chest piece in this backpack, and this is what I do. So can you make it any better, or is it perfect?
It's perfect for me.
Okay, that.
That's the thing. So, but the red build that I put together had no
Right,
armor.
but here's what I'm going to ask you. You're saying it's perfect for you,
Uh-huh.
but have you made it any better? Or you just think
No,
there's no way to make it better?
in my eyes, no. I like it just the way it is.
I understand that. So
That's fair. That's a fair statement.
I
It
understand
is.
you like it how it is, but
Uh-huh.
here's what I'm going to tell you. I have a lot of builds that I would say that I'd say I'm pretty okay at legendary. But what I found is listening to feedback from people in the community that I could make the build better. And I've made a better build on the build that was already the best build in the world. I've made it even better. So what I've realized now is that I throw out my preconceived notions and then I would prove scientifically somehow by using comparative, this is all similar and this is different, to then say, yes, this is the best build and everyone should do this build. Or,
Goody.
Well, I did do. Originally, I had Intimidate on there, and I used the Lady Death when I first did the build. And I didn't like the Lady Death. I'd be dead on the ground before I could, because you don't have as much ammo. But that's what I did run with the chest piece, and I didn't like it. And I liked the shotgun better, so I got a zero F and put it in place of it, and I like it much better.
yeah, but the thing you like about the zero Fs is that
It's
it
got
just,
perfectly unbreakable on
well, it
it.
has unbreakable on it, so you can play a little more risky and you can die more. So you don't have a lot of. So what if you had perfectly unbreakable on a more red bill where you killed things faster?
Oh, that's true.
So that's what we'd like to see.
Like
Not
Oh.
something as simple as changing one of your blue cores to red and seeing how that goes. It could be worse, but it also might be better. It just depends, and if it's something you haven't considered yet, it might be worth exploring, and it would make for a good video.
if you use,
Oh, okay.
and
I'm
here's,
not really good at that part. This is the part that I'm not really good at.
well, that's why we're telling you so that that
Okay.
would make the video good that you're not good at it, and then you would have some discovery, and there's some other player like you out there, like I was,
Right.
Uh, Sloth, I always said I could do a legendary solo. I didn't get that far. Sloth one day did a video where he just kept dying and he kept moving forward and he was doing the thing. And he said I couldn't really do it with a. And so it made me want to do it and then prove to myself could I do it or not. I couldn't ever finish it. I probably didn't have enough horsepower or enough time. But
Right.
he inspired me to try something different and to really. And he challenged me on one piece of armor, which I have no dog. Neither one of us have a dog in the fight about the piece of armor, but I defended it irrationally. I didn't know why it was better. And it made me think about it and do stuff, and that's what was great. I've
Yeah, I
Sometimes.
that's it's all the time, but I might not appreciate it as much as I should.
but I did the one with rigor versus my skill build.
Right,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: if you have a build that's your go-to build, it'd be interesting. Could I make this build any better? Now, here's what this is the stupid part of me. I'm not going to assign it anything. I want to make a video now with Hunter's Fury that is the best. That's better than your build,
Right.
and that's a defect in my personality because I
Right.
should just appreciate that you're playing the game like you play it. Younger Ronan would absolutely be making a video. I can't play tonight, guys. I'm making a new video. And I would mean it in the sweetest intention, but the outcome would be me saying, however nicely I said it, that your build could have been a little more optimized. And I don't
Right.
want to do that. I want you to be able to do that, and you get the credit to say, nope, I put this build up against anyone in the community. My ex-guild leader, this build is better than anything you could possibly make.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out builds and stuff like that. I know I want to fix my rigor build because I like it. So, but I want to change some things on that and see if I can make it better. Oh, wrong thing.
I'm coming. Not that you need help.
No, I put the wrong. I was trying to put the shield up. Thank you,
You're welcome.
and that didn't work very well. Let me use this weapon. So,
That was waste.
are we supposed to stand in these? Oh, we are. Oh, apparently I had to do something with one of these.
So,
Okay.
and the thing that Sloth told me with his video was unintentional, but I'm just going to tell you guys anyways, I'm going to make a video on it, is that so you have skill versus weapon, DPS, and you have all these kind of binary choices and builds and the differences, but one of them that Sloth kind of points out sometimes, and he doesn't say it overtly, but there's a difference in a build between a build for solo and a build for
Group play.
right. And so that Bloodsucker is great for your solo play. I mean, it's better than using. If I use Bloodsucker instead of Creeping Death, and I'm killing all those people with the thing, then I'm going to be at maximum stacks armor. I'm going to double my armor. And so I'm losing a little bit of spreading stuff, but I already spread it. I have some redundancy in some of my skill builds. And so that's kind of, I just realized that today. So, I mean, that was something that he taught me by looking at it. I want to do that Lost Sector because I watched your video and you did so many of them. It made me want to, be part of that and see that. Like, oh, I want to do that now.
Oh, okay, got you.
So
But
when you,
some things I'm good at. The build thingy I figured out just recently, so I'm kind of still new at it.
but what I like is you're going to do things. So I think Fury drops as a red and you re-roll it to a blue. Is that correct?
What?
I believe so.
Yep.
Oh no, I went into farm to pieces is what I did.
Right, but it drops as a it drops as 15% basically, or 10 to 15% damage, not armor. Correct?
uh,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
But when you say you have blues on it, are you talking that you put armor on it, or that the
Yeah, no, I put armor on where normally it'll come with like in the core attribute as
damage?
weapon
Right.
damage,
Red. Okay.
and
Yeah.
I put
Blue on it.
blue on it.
Okay.
Only, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, this part, sloth.
What's the
Sloth.
matter?
Nothing.
Just hug the right wall,
I
then
s-
go through the trailer, through the middle, and hug the left wall on your way out.
All right. All right. I guess I'll have to believe you.
I figured that part out. No, just playing.
Yeah.
So, what
Easier
other
than it looks.
what other
Anyway,
attributes do you? So then you don't care if it drops what level blue, but so what are the attributes that you're getting on them? The other
Oh,
sub attributes.
they're red, or they're like one was
Hedge.
skill haze.
Hold on a second. That's the best. Is just random.
Yeah, I just went to the summit and farmed. I don't like countdown.
No. Here's what I'm asking you. What you don't have a particular, like you don't roll them all with. I'm not asking you how to farm. I'm asking
Oh
you
no,
what you don't put them with armor regen on them.
no.
You just take whatever attribute it gets, right?
No, so okay, when I got new pieces and they were mismatched, I didn't have any armor. I made sure like the core did not have armor on it, and it needed to be red. And then the
But
bottom part.
do you do headshots with your? I mean, are you a headshot build? Are you critical damage build? Are you crit build?
Oh, it was crit hit damage all the way.
Oh, okay, so you keep saying that it's a red, but you know that like there's crit damage, crit hit, and
Right.
headshot damage. So you're just getting
And
crit hit damage.
yeah. I
Okay,
think I have one piece of crit hit jam.
all right. So
Yeah,
the,
I just figured out. Oh,
so those things. So as you do that, those are all interesting things. This is a crit hit damage heavy build. Oh, okay.
oh, okay.
I'm
I
gonna.
didn't know how to put that. See, I'm just figuring all this stuff out now.
Well,
No, I ran.
yeah. Go ahead.
No, I ran my sniper build today. It was not feeling any love. And that one I put together myself. But I understand why I put that one together and how I put it together. Does that make sense?
No,
Snaps
you,
it.
you
Yeah.
didn't. You didn't tell us why you did it. You just tell us that you did it. So why did you do it?
Oh, why did I put my sniper build together?
Yes.
Oh, well, one, it teaches me patience, that's for sure. I don't know. I'm not really good about talking about my builds, honestly.
We're not asking about your builds. We're asking about why you do stuff. So
Oh,
so you don't have to answer that. How about you just think about that? And that's what people would like to hear about. So why are you doing stuff? So
I put my sniper build together because it teaches me patience. It takes a long time to snipe people that are moving so flipping fast. And I like my sniper build.
so
I remember
after you use your sniper build, do you find it easier to do headshots or hit things with your other builds?
um, I don't do headshot on my other builds. Just my sniper build.
So I don't know if you have ever run into this guy. There's a guy. He doesn't do a lot of videos, but he recently did a sniper video, and he said that as you start doing headshots, you shoot them in the neck, and it's like hitting them in the head, and then you get more headshots, and you're doing more damage. And he does that with an AR. So an AR is just putting out dump trucks loads of
I
damage.
watched part of it today. I don't know
Oh,
who you're talking about.
okay.
Yeah, I watched it with the German and Headhunter.
So the thing
Yeah.
is, he
Yeah.
he then went on to say like he really can do all that still in with an AR then. So he doesn't stop. Yeah, I'll shut up.
Yeah, and the idea of dragging up around the neck area is your high shots hit the head and the low shots hit the body, and you miss nearly no shots. You know, because if you aim to the head, you're gonna miss a bunch of shots and hit some headshots, right?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right.
just to expand on that a little bit, it's just to make sure you hit more of your shots.
Oh.
Plenty of them still hit the head.
But the idea that which was great, is that he ended up part of the thing was I don't even know why anyone would use a sniper. It's better to use a rifle for that, anyways. You might not get the big numbers, but you're gonna definitely put more rounds downrange.
Right.
And then so he found that he does that with his, with his AR.
Ow.
Yeah.
What AR were you using?
Oh, I use a few different ones, but the FAMAS is the best, so I tend to
Oh.
just use
Yeah.
that.
I don't like the Hamas.
Why don't you like it?
Well, it's not my favorite AR.
Okay, why? Now you said the same thing twice.
I know.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't
Why?
know how to explain it.
It's okay to not like it.
Yeah.
But there's something about it that you don't like.
Right. I
You know
don't
what
like
mean?
how it looks. I don't like its setup. I don't like bullpup ARs how they look. I don't like it with the clip.
To me, like when I ran it, like so when I used my FAMAS with negotiators or whatever, that's what I used it for. I didn't like it.
Right. So
Because-
negotiators, you'd use a submachine gun because it has such high crit, and that negotiators is all based on crit.
Yeah, but the way I was using it was like.
If you come up here, go right
tag.
to where I am and light the bale fire.
Yep.
That'll put the boss back in the back
Coming.
into the next damage phase.
Or should I revive you first?
The bale fire thing. Yeah. Then we can kill these guys.
Yep. So I don't mean to be belligerent, and I'll stop. But when you have a lot of things that you could talk about, which would be interesting to everyone. Even you saying in your video, I don't know why. Let's explore why I don't like the FAMAS. And you said, hey, I used it here. Someone's going to comment to you, like I just said, you should, with negotiator, your number one, your primary should be a submachine gun.
Right. Well, it depends. It depends on like what you want to run, not like.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. Yes, you can always default to whatever you want to run, but that's probably why I talk about all that stuff. You can do that, but then it makes no sense to run negotiator.
Right. I don't like negotiator.
Right, but you ran it not with a submachine gun, so you just would say, I don't like running with submachine guns. Well, every time you've said, like, I like the shotgun better than the submachine gun and the hunters.
Right, I do. I like the Scorpio because it is like in the face kind of thing. And
Well,
like,
why don't you use other shotguns that do more damage?
I used the mop for a long time.
Okay, that's excellent. So then you would explain that, yes, I like using shotguns because I like being up close. What about that? Oh, gosh. What about that one that's like the automatic shotgun? Do you like that thing?
Which one is that?
The auto shotgun?
KSG, is that one auto?
No, it's that one. It's got the round barrel and it. Oh,
The rock and roll?
well, rock and roll, but
Oh,
whatever one's that's
yeah.
based on, yeah. Yeah. Do you like that one?
No.
Okay.
I don't. For me, it comes down to like how well it performs, like when I'm using it. If it, I don't like. I'm real picky about some of my weapons.
But you
Like
under so why are we talking about this? Just to keep it in perspective.
you brought it up.
Because you run out of things to say, and I'm
I
just
do.
and I don't want to know them now. I want to know them in the video.
Oh,
I like I right so you're making those videos. It's great. You're putting in all that time, and then you go, all right, it's enough. And I'm
Right.
interested in why you're doing stuff. And it can be as simple as whatever you want it to be. And so, like
well,
yeah, go ahead.
no, that's why I make notes before I do anything, and then
But
I have
the
everything.
but the note.
I get it out, and that's what I do.
Okay, I'm
That's how I am in real life, anyway.
so I'm just so
That's a quality, by the way. That's a very good thing for
it
you to
is a
do.
really good thing to write
That's how
stuff.
I am in real life, honestly. But I feel like I'm writing a paper before I have to do a video, which to me, I've never been good at writing essays. But uh, when I put my mind to something, then yes, I can. But I don't know. To me, I didn't want to like do a build video or whatever. But why? I'm working on one for my sniper build because I really enjoy my sniper build. Yes, I die a lot using it, but like okay, so here's an example. Where's my ammo? I I don't run with Reviver Hive. The only place I do it is in the raid,
That makes
and
sense.
I run with
Thank you,
people
Ronan.
You're welcome, sir.
who use one, and I'm going, why? Well, and I've had this conversation with other players that I've rescued. I don't go rescue people no more because I get frustrated. So I says, why are you running? How did you get in there?
You just walk.
Oh, oh. So I don't run with Reviver Hive. I die, I get back up, respawn, and go back at it again. But I he's people have said I run with it because I
They
run by
run with it
myself.
because they don't know how to play the game and they don't want to
Right,
put out as
that's
much
right.
damage as they could.
And I said, and I've had people say,
That's what I would say. I'm an
I've
asshole
had
though.
friends say that I want them to run, and they're in their clan, not my clan, but that uh, I want them to run with Reviver Hive because I don't want to go pick them up.
Ow. Oh, fuck.
Right. Well,
And I said, that's not cool. You're not a nice teammate.
well, I would just say they shouldn't run Reviver because they're not putting out enough damage, and you're putting a thing because you don't know how to play the game. So learn how to play the
Right.
game,
Well,
and then
yeah,
you
and a
don't
lot
need
of times in
Reviver.
my videos, that's what I say. Like, I like Lincoln Memorial because I know the spawn point, and I know where they come out of, and that's how I survive. Except in the
Well,
raid.
so I would challenge you. I would say then you should be a little more conservative because you would probably stay up more. But
Well, and what it does is if you run with the Reviver Hive, it brings aggro to you because the NPCs can tell that you're down, and they'll go after you trying to get up. Does that make sense?
Oh,
no, but I would love to see a video where you do that and you show it. It's hard to show it in a solo because you're the only one in there. But
Right, and I don't run with the Reviver, period. The only place is in a raid. And for me to run one there was hard because I hate running with it. It's like a blankie, and I know a lot of people run with it, and I'm like, why? And I said, if I had to give up one of my skills for a Reviver Hive, I would be like, okay.
you know, some people would say and I'm kind of throwing it off here. And Ronan, uh, well, anyway, some people would say that if you have a more useful chess talent than
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable,
Yep.
Right.
that, and you use Unbreakable instead, you're basically doing the Reviver half thing,
Absolutely.
only it's a little bit quicker.
Yep.
Now,
Absolutely.
in the case of the Viljammer build, I would challenge anybody to find a better chess talent than Unbreakable. I tried it myself, and Unbreakable just seems to really work there because there's not really anything more beneficial
Right.
in that slot anyway.
But you're
But
100% right.
in a Hunter Fury build, on the other hand, you know, one could argue that
Right.
there are uh, objectively better things to fill that slot.
Absolutely.
Not that you shouldn't use Unbreakable,
And it
but
and it's any I would say any build that any red build, right? There's some pieces that are going to be better than like Unbreakable because what I agree with you, Sloth. If the point is to put out DPS and you put out pieces that don't uh, that aren't helping you put DPS, then what's the
well, but Intimidate would be objectively better because it doesn't run out. It doesn't have a cooldown.
intimidates the one
At
that you
least I don't
get
think.
if you have extra armor, right?
Intimidate is the one, if you're close to enemies, you get bonus armor, and
That
she's
that's that
totally
backpack.
close to enemies.
Yeah, so that's the backpack piece. That's
Oh, that's not the
adrenaline
chess
rush.
piece?
That's on
Yeah,
the
that's.
backpack, and then the chest
Oh,
piece
Oh,
is it gives you that. So if you combine adrenaline rush with intimidate, you're always getting
yeah.
extra armor. But if you had intimidate with what's that piece you had? Bloodsucker,
Memento? Oh,
bloodsucker,
Bloodsucker.
because
Yeah.
bloodsucker is going to give you 10 stacks. Then you're going to get 40% more damage, and that's a solo build. That's great for a solo build. So yes, I
Absolutely.
so yes, that's what I'm kind of realizing. That's probably what my next video is going to be on. The pieces you're running aren't wrong. They're just wrong for solo or group play. Like
right. And I play solo a lot by myself. So
so not yeah. So this isn't directed at you.
no, no.
But like if someone wears memento in a legendary, I'm like, why the fuck are you wearing memento? You better kill everyone because it's you're
I
not
wear
gonna
it in the legendary.
because
Okay.
you're not gonna be able to pick any mementos up.
No. I tried running it in the legendary with the skill build.
And then
They,
conversely, what Sloth I think was telling me, there's that shotgun backpack where you put 12, you give damage and buff to the whole
Opportunistic.
group. Opportunistic is great in a group, but it's shitty solo.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what the next build's good. The next video is going to be on. You know, let's take your build to the next level. Not, I'm not going to tell you that 9 pieces, but are you in a group or are you in a?
well, I can't run my my blinder, something or another build by myself because it's more for group play.
Why can you not? I with a vial, that's all I do. That's an automatic win.
I know, but okay, explain later.
So if you have vial on, every time you send that out, it not only in creeping death, not only do you blind everyone, but you put a like a 700, 600 to 700,000 damage, and then you just vial, you jammer them, then you put the blind back on them, and they're dead before you know it. You're AOE, left, right, straight. I would say, as I've demonstrated in many videos. This is all I'm trying to say. I want to watch your videos, and I want to know why you're doing Hunter, and I want you to make your Hunter better. And if it's the best build ever, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to put it out there. This is the best Hunter build. There's no better build than this Hunter build. And watch the trolls come out then.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to get trolled. So I don't want you to do that. I want you
Um,
to
people always always comment on my videos anyway. But I'm not trying to tell people that this is the build you should make. I don't
Well,
want to do that.
well, when you say I don't need to make it better, it's perfectly fine how it is.
For me, yes.
but but imagine if everyone said that. The speed of light is okay for me, and if I said, well, it's not okay for me, but we still might
You
live
need
in.
to make it. You need to make a build that works for you, not
Well,
for me.
you can't. Here's what I'm going to tell you. If you run negotiators build with a pistol or a rifle, you're not going to maximize the build. So you're yes, there's that one caveat. You could say, well, yeah, everyone could do what they want, but then you're not interested in playing the game in a way that would be with any other group because no, you're hurting other people if they're trying to get their exotic for the week and you're running a cockamamie build. They're not going to get their legendary. They're not going to
Yeah,
get
but
their
I
exotic.
right, but I run like mostly a skill build and a legendary anyway.
I, I, I understand what you're saying, but in general, you're saying I just run whatever build I feel like running, and it only matters because it's for me. And so I would argue in videos like you are hurting your group if you don't at least, have a oh, don't die. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Run. You can make it. You could make it. All right. Consecrate. So, and I'm not saying you can't run negotiators. I'm just saying if you run negotiators, it's more effective with critical hit damage.
Right, but I don't like the negotiators. Like
I understand that. We're just using that for an example. It's like if you use Hunter Fury, but use it with an assault rifle. You could do that.
right, I know, but
But
I like.
we're not talking about you now. We're just talking about that we're saying what people
He's
do.
dying.
Is he ready to die yet?
He's getting right down there. I'm enjoying watching that happen. There he goes. Good job, everybody.
Yeah, we did it.
Free the prisoners, because, they obviously deserve it.
Yes, they do. Or they deserve to be on a live stream.
That's some enemy of my enemy is my friend stuff, if I ever saw it.
Yeah.
We didn't like that guy, so you murderers and rapists get to go free.
Look at us helping everyone. And I get to give both of you accommodation. Ooh, it gave me a new card today. Joybringer. That's what you got.
Grenade got best dressed.
She is best dressed. I like what she's got.
Yeah, I like the colors.
371. What am I doing wrong here?
I can't even see what it says, so.
You don't want to see it. Our leader. Well, here's the good thing about Sloth. He's a great leader. He's leading by example.
371 examples.
All right. Well, I got all those done. Let me get what other things. Sniper rifle, sidearm, rocket launcher, pulse rifle. Ooh, glaive, rocket launcher. Damn it, I'm going to have to use that rocket launcher. Oh, I don't want to. I used to have a rocket launcher that was, it was exotic, but it shot him, and it was infinite ammo, but the grenades bounced.
In this game?
Yep,
Huh.
not the best.
This is a shotgun or a grenade launcher?
Grenade launcher, yellow. It's in my,
Grenade launcher.
since apparently you can see everything that I own, I think it's in my stash.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's part of the app, by the way.
Yes, you remind me. Thank you for leading, by the way. So, Grin, the whole point for me, Grin, is I want you to. I like your videos and I like hearing your thoughts on stuff. That's all. So
Oh, okay.
if I'm challenging you at all, is I mainly am asking why, and
A
I
lot of
don't.
times I don't know why.
I I'm going to say this to you. You probably haven't thought about it, and I'd agree with it. But those thoughts are. That's why people would like. I'm sure you have people commenting on your builds or in your videos, but that would maybe instead of having the last X amount of minutes gameplay is, I'd like it interesting. Here's what I've learned from you now. Your preference is for shotguns and to be closer.
Yep.
So what's interesting is you also like the sniper. So is it because you like the big numbers?
Oh no, I like to snipe because it teaches me patience. Because NPCs don't like to sit still.
But you're not up close and personal. So how does it?
No,
So
no.
I mean, so here's what I'd expect. So you're a sniper that gets up close and personal. That'd
Well,
be
yeah, but I don't with the Nemesis because the further away that I don't know. For me, when I made the build, it was to teach me some patience, and it was a build that I put together, and I didn't have anybody's help. No video, no nothing, just me. So I like it. I like running with it. I die a lot in it, but uh,
wow. That was
but I don't know. And some people run with I run with the Nemesis, and I have a friend that runs with the Mantis, or is it the Mantis? Yeah, I don't like the Mantis. No.
why don't you like the mantis?
I don't know why. I just don't. Not my
I'm
weapon.
even running behind.
It's okay. We've left Ronan behind hours ago.
No, I guess because the Nemesis it zooms in, and then I can go more zoomed in on it and bring things closer. Where the Mantis is just point and point and shoot kind of thing.
Okay, fair
I don't
enough.
know.
It's all okay. And you don't have to have answers. You don't even have to have answers. But that's just another possibility in all of this.
So did you did did either of you notice in my video today where the screenshot came from?
No, I
No,
did
only
not.
watched, like,
The thumbnail?
The thumbnail.
There's a
No.
point in the video that the thumbnail comes from. But anyway, I was just curious
I'm
if
going to
anybody
check it
noticed
now. If you're going to do those kind of things, then I'm going to check now from now on.
that. Yeah, well, you can, but
Oh, fuck.
you know,
No, don't do it yet. Okay, I did it.
forget where to go. Where? Oh,
Yeah.
down here. Yeah, I had a little fun after I stopped talking. And something's wrong with LumaFusion. I may have to reinstall it. It said something about some kind of mukser didn't start or something. I'm like, what the hell are we
Yeah, that's,
muxing?
yeah.
Doesn't
Oh,
sound clear, right?
you know, when you mute something, that's from OBS, right?
Well, there's tons of different applications that need that type of functionality. I just don't understand what it means in the context of
Yeah.
this type of thing. But anyway, I saved it as a video to my phone and uploaded it directly to YouTube from there, and that
Nice.
took 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah, same video, same video size and quality I would normally do,
Oh,
and it wasn't a different length necessarily. It was 17 minutes, but you know,
huh.
so
That's interesting.
I guess LumaFusion is just faster.
And you're a Linux guy, so it's not like you're not a computer guy like, I don't even know why Windows.
Right.
I'm just default giving you more street cred.
Yeah, like a guy with an English accent.
Like a guy with an English, fuck, if you used an English accent on me, I'd be like, that fucking sloth. He's hot and smart.
Yeah.
How do I get up there?
What the hell did I walk into? Oh my word.
Oh my gosh. I gotta jump up there. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, I got this shit. I can do it. Okay. Oh, that's right. And I just gotta go to the stairs. I remember.
Oh.
Oh,
All
fuck!
these things.
No! And I wasted my thing. Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright, so I'm gonna go.
Oh.
I barely made it.
Golly.
And I'm gonna save you with that. And I
Awesome.
can't hit the E button to save my life. Ooh, that was dirty.
You here, you are here.
Thank you.
God dang, they got this
Yep.
freaking shield crap. That's their shield, their bubble is annoying. I bet y'all knew that though.
No.
Alright. No pressure. I gotta make the jump. And I gotta make another jump. You can do it. Ah.
Thank you.
I got nothing.
Yeah, no problem. Bro, stay still. God dang, cuz.
For reals.
Drink his coffee this morning.
Rocket launcher's okay. Pulse rifle. That's a scout rifle. I need a pulse rifle. Auto rifle. Hand cannon. Pulse rifle. So I gotta get rid of you. And I gotta go to pulse rifle. Ooh, I have that one. Oh, that's sweet business. Oh, did it? Yep.
Man, I don't know if I have sweet business, but that's probably pretty strong now.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it is.
are y'all aware of the recent changes in weapon damage?
No, sir.
There have been some buffs recently because SMGs were so ridiculously overpowered.
What?
Oh, and
So
here.
instead of, yep, in the game, yep, the game we're playing, um, instead of bringing the SMGs down, they brought a bunch of other
That's how
stuff
you
up.
do it. Let's go.
Yeah, which is quite nice. AR is 25%. So, and if if it's a, what do you call it? The one that doesn't have color to it,
Yep.
kinetic type, you get another like 5%, or maybe it's 10.
All
I
right,
can't
let me do
remember.
sweet business then.
But AR should be pretty much fire now because you get basically an SMG with range now, you know.
Yep. And that's sweet.
Yeah, that makes me very happy because I'm right there, you know.
That big guy. Thank you. Almost. I'm in the wrong spot. I got 3 seconds anyways. Look at Grin generating all those orbs of power. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't generate
And then I
any.
die.
It's amazing how many people. Yeah. If y'all call out when you see a champion, I can. And I'm not saying that y'all can't, but if you need help stunning
Oh,
champion or whatever,
I
you can just let me know. That dude's big and slightly ugly.
He looks like my last date.
Hi-oh. Yes, ma'am. That witch. Literally. Thank you. She lit me up.
So, why don't you come, Renee? Come over here. I want to show you something. See
Okay.
where I'm standing right here?
Yeah.
This column right here to the left and this thing right here in front of me are making a little safe spot for me. I'm not invincible. I'm just using those things. Like literally, if you stand
Oh.
right here, you can just shoot nonstop and basically take 0 damage. Not there, behind the thing. You know, it'll help keep you from dying tremendously.
Oh. Okay.
Superb. Gotta pick up the glimmer. Can never have enough glimmer.
That's true.
Never thought I'd run out of it until very recently.
When I was inside, I felt calm. Maybe I've been flying around with my hair on fire for too long.
Turn my TV down. That junk is up, I think. Sorry about that.
Yep.
I still get plenty scared, just not by danger.
I didn't know. So you're streaming this to YouTube, are you?
Yes, sir.
Surprised it didn't tell me you were.
Oh, Miss Buffalo's on there. Hey, Slanky.
I'll be back.
Yep. Slanky, how you doing? Sorry, we were hot and heavy in here. Just killing it. Hi, Miss Buffalo. How you doing? Nice to have you online. How's everyone doing? We are running Destiny 2. Have Sloth.
Mother of frogs.
This is the one where they're all to the right. We got to be in the corner, I think, if I remember. Ooh.
Yeah, I had the wrong. Ooh, Vigilance Wing. That's a nice gun.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Let's change
Oh.
my gun here.
There we go. I was stuck for a second. Yep.
Shit.
Oh gosh, get out of there.
I don't think I've ever witnessed this go this way before.
Oh, well, I left to go get some water. My bad.
You're okay.
Oh, you're fine. You gotta drink water.
Doing all right now. How are you? Yes, doing good. Super. It's great to see you again.
Get out of my face, man.
Hopefully you're
Get
going to
out
do
of my
something good
face.
this weekend.
Golly.
Man, they're camping our spawn too.
Sure enough. That's why I got out of there. It wasn't gonna let anybody heal
No.
anybody or nothing like that. Oh my word, I cannot believe.
But I'll tell you what, when Super Slanky was in here, Super Slanky would go up high, like Grin's doing.
Yeah, I kind of learned that because it sort of helps a little bit.
All right.
Not in every situation, but.
Nice. That's what I'm going to do. I got to do a couple things, but then after that, I'm going to try to get some videos. We were talking about making videos. And I was being a jerk, like sometimes I am. And then I did my super ability, and then everyone liked me again.
Thank you. Oh, maybe I should stand up there. There's that thing. Well, see, I don't normally do stuff like this. I just roam around the planet.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, do lost sectors. I finished the ones on the we're not in Kansas anymore planet.
Neptune, I'm going to guess.
No, some whatever the witch
Oh,
queen
the
is
Witch Queen's
on.
all right. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I finished.
Awesome.
There's only 3 over there, by the way.
3 what?
3 lost sectors over there.
Ah,
Yeah, only 3. Yeah, and the reason I made the video to locate a lost sectors because somebody commented and said they couldn't find the one that was legendary, and I just said if you don't have them unlocked, it won't list it. So I got back on and made a video and said this is how you find one.
Nice.
I just found it by accident actually, roaming around. But I get, oh crap, this is not the best place to stand, don't come up here. Why is I dying?
Well, we've pushed them. At least they're not in our camp in our spawn anymore. I heard the whole discussion. Oh gosh, sorry, Super. If I was your child, would you have put me in timeout for talking too much? Or would you have,
No, that doesn't work very much.
I was asking Super. Because he's in the chat. He said he heard the whole conversation.
Oh.
I don't know. What's the right way for me to do that? Should I say, Super said this?
I think you did say that.
Oh gosh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. All right. Maybe he's making his kids. You know what he does to punish his kids? He makes them eat pork chops with Greek yogurt on them.
I
Gross.
think their overshields suck. Those yellow things they put in the game to give these guys overshields are weaker than crap.
I don't like
I don't notice a difference.
Oh, you go through it anyways, right? Okay. Because it's like a placebo shield. Oh, he wouldn't. He said it. Super Slanky said it was a good discussion. It would have been nice. Can you tell how shitty my gameplay did I get like worse? Like you probably map like the more he talks, the worse he gets. Look at us completing this. Oh, that's a boss or
This
something.
guy's unhappy with us.
Oh, he put us this
And
way.
I'm always gonna
Yep.
fall off right here.
All right. What am I
So
gonna
that's
do?
pretty cool.
I'm gonna shoot long range.
Must have been one of their scions. Those little guys are sharp.
Oh gosh.
Suckers, get.
Oh gosh. Can I revive you? Nope. You're right there. Shit burgers. You'll hear that in a second. Oh wow, you haven't noticed a difference. That's the kind of cut that really hurts.
For sure.
All right, respawn. This is the one that I go the wrong direction, kind of. I guess not.
Damn.
And then how am I going to do this again? I'm just going to keep going that way, I guess. Shit. Okay, quit cussing. Alright, then I'm going to make it to there. Oh, finally my strategy
Look at
worked.
that.
It's a Christmas miracle. Don't die.
Oh, crap.
Did you kill all the enemies? Sloth is just letting us go to the next place.
Oh, yeah, that could work. Let me try that. Oh, you're already here.
It's a Christmas miracle. Let me get a weapon.
Where's Grin?
She's getting
I'm
pulled along.
still jumping.
Okay, let's just walk in here, Ronan.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that'll be real fun.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get over there.
We'll help you.
Oh, okay.
Y'all calm down. Good God, they're just so excited when we come in here.
Oh, shipper. Oh, we're in the part where I'm not even supposed to be over here. Oh, it's not this part yet either, though. That sounds like a beer.
Oh, no. Not today.
Oh, that's Grin drinking a beer.
No, I don't drink alcohol.
That's Grin drinking a Diet Pepsi.
No, I don't drink soda either anymore.
That's Grin drinking a carbonated beverage. That's not alcohol nor cola.
Perrier.
That's Grin drinking
No.
Perrier in her fancy
I'm drinking
Perrier.
water from the faucet.
Hmm.
Yeah, I watch
think-
your lunchtime stuff because I don't eat that stuff anymore. So it's like, oh my god, I miss it.
I'm not supposed to. I almost got in trouble with someone for eating that popcorn.
Oh, that popcorn is terrible for your insides.
Who was
Anyway,
gonna put you in trouble?
your insides.
There's a sensei Ronin Kazi. Ronin Kazi was only Ronin for a while, and then he got a new master.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
you mean
mine-
you're married?
Yes.
Pain. I don't have that one.
All right. Okay, I didn't realize that we were here. Like, I didn't realize. Right.
Yeah, this is the.
This is it.
This is the boss.
And
This
then we're
is a pretty short one, really, huh?
and then we're gonna get sent back out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But let me light this.
The right side's
Oh.
pretty good. I don't know how many people we can fit over here, but if we try to clear it from the right side, it normally goes kind of okay.
Okay, I'm gonna come over there in a second. All right.
Yeah, popcorn's really not good for you anyway.
Doesn't it have fiber?
Well, it does, but it's not good for your inside and your intestines. It causes all kinds of problems.
But doesn't it have fiber?
All kinds of problems?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. For me, I don't eat a lot of the foods that you show. No good, no more.
All right. What food would I be allowed to eat if it was Grin's recipe for Ronin's chicken pot pie? I could have, I guess, right?
Yeah, chicken pot pie is good. But I like eat the same thing every day. So
You eat chicken breast with soy milk.
No, I don't have soy milk either. I have
Uh,
no dairy except for yogurt and some cheese. A little
Well,
cheese,
soy-
but that's
soy-
it. Yeah.
Soy milk is not dairy.
Yeah, it's nasty, by the way.
Yeah, soy is really a horrible thing. Speaking of horrible things to consume, you can eat it if you like it, but
Nasty.
well, it's
Have you ever had edamame?
The hell is that?
Yeah, exactly. What are you from? What are you from? Arizona?
No, I'm from Iowa originally.
Where are you at now, bro?
I live in Phoenix.
Yeah, you're slippery. Are you sure you were a salesperson in a different life, weren't you?
Ooh, sloth or me?
The person that I just said you're from Arizona, and you went,
Oh, I no, I don't think I'm a salesperson.
Oh, nobody said, "Hey, there's a champion here."
I
I
was
am.
down, and I was trying to ascertain if someone was
I'm
from Phoenix
kidding.
or from Iowa.
Well, I'm originally from Iowa, but
Yeah, but
I
yeah, you're a salesperson. You got a you got an answer for everything, which isn't good. Did you ever do sales?
no, but I've done marketing and advertising, and I suck at it.
Doesn't sound like it.
Well, I don't know. It's not my thing. It depends on like what it is,
That's not.
but
Probably still better than
Uh,
fast food. You know what? I know what Slanky wants me to have for lunch. He wants me to have a protein shake. That's next week. That's Tuesday.
oh yeah, protein shakes are great. Very high quality food.
Yep.
Low calorie, nutrient
And
dense.
it has hey protein.
Well, it's not so much low calorie. It's like high nutrient density per calorie.
Yeah.
It's more like it.
do they taste bad?
No, you just
They don't taste great. It's the
the
utility of the thing, really.
the key is
Oh, gross.
how cold the liquid is and
That's
how
true.
much you stir it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So
nasty.
all
I
you
will
need
not be having one of those.
all you need is a blender and shitloads of ice and it will
Yeah.
taste good or it will be acceptable.
I put in my protein shakes there's something called PB2. They take a lot of the, which I don't mind fat. I eat very high
Yeah,
fat diet,
that's not bad.
uh, like 70% fat. But anyway, I'm not here to proselytize. But anyway, I put PB2. It's a powdered peanut butter in my protein
Ooh.
shakes. It adds a little bit of
Yeah.
flavor.
Flavor!
I guess we all eat the same. We don't eat the same food. I don't even eat peanut butter no more either.
Well, you eat chicken
Um,
breast.
I
And
eat chicken and a lot of fish.
what about vegetables?
Nope.
Why
Where do you get your fat from? Or do you eat a lot of carbs?
she eats no
No.
carbs, I guess.
I eat. I don't know.
Her one
No, I don't.
weakness is Cheetos. She goes through shitloads of them, but other than that,
I used to, but I don't. I don't eat chips very often anymore unless I have a craving for them. I quit sugar like 6, 7 months ago,
oh, congrats.
That's smart.
and no, I have a yogurt, and or usually a Greek yogurt, and then I have those Velveeta breakfast thingies that are like whole wheat.
But the
And
question is, where do you get your energy? It's either carbs or fat. You don't really have a third option.
oh, my energy, I don't know. I just have it.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Well,
know.
She's a robot. It's Chat GPT. I knew it.
I
You're a
just have
robot.
energy.
See, I
I don't
knew it.
know. I have some bread, but not like that. I have whole wheat bread. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't know. But I don't eat a lot of
it's okay.
vegetables. But there's a lot of foods I don't eat anymore
Robot.
either.
That's how you can tell. You ask them
Well,
about their diet. They get confused.
there's a lot of foods I don't eat anymore either. I try to stick to eggs and beef. I eat a
Ooh,
lot of
peanut butter and a
ribeye,
banana sounds good, Slanky.
a lot of ribeye, a lot of eggs, a lot of hamburgers,
But I
good
do
with
have
bread.
like potatoes. Like I made homemade pierogies. What was that yesterday?
Uh,
Yeah.
And that had like some starch in it. You know, potatoes
yeah.
and then pasta. Homemade pasta. But yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I rarely. I have coffee in the morning. No sugar.
Well, that's not energy either.
No, but
Because
I don't
doesn't
know.
doesn't caffeine like mask your sleep? It doesn't give you energy, it just
No.
masks your sleep.
Well, like you have a pool of energy for the day, right? And your body's
Right.
pretty good at rationing that out. But when you drink something like caffeine, it can,
Carbs,
well,
fat, or meth.
allegedly, as
Yes, that's
far
what
as
I
I
was
know,
thinking.
right? As
Sorry.
far as I know, it convinces your brain to borrow energy from later for now, right?
Yes.
And that's why you crash later in the day because you used later in the day's energy first thing in the morning. At least,
Yeah.
again, to the best of my knowledge,
Yep.
as a
Well,
non-doctor.
I heard you in one of your podcasts. I think you said, I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. And I was like, fuck, look at this guy. Looking all bossy, telling us about his doctorship. Even someone mentioned meth in the chat, and I can't even believe it. Someone with
What?
a wild sense of humor.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not diabetic or anything like that, but I stopped. I didn't have any energy when I used to drink, like Coke or whatever. Now I have all this energy that I stopped having sugar. Now I do have natural sugar, like honey and stuff like
Do
that.
you know you weren't diabetic, or you just don't
But no,
have any reason to
I
think that you
knew.
were?
No, I am not. I'm not.
I mean, before when you were drinking the Cokes and stuff.
No, I wasn't diabetic. I was pre-diabetes, but that's all I've ever been.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
because
I'm
that's what
not
it's. Those
diabetic.
involuntary naps are the diabetes, or at least like you said, the pre-diabetes. Those
Well,
naps you didn't plan.
right. I know.
Yeah.
Right, but so I quit sugar altogether. No more soda, and I dropped almost 75 pounds.
Congrats.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
that's awesome.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yes, but now I'm cold all the time because I don't have any
Drink,
meat
drink
on
a
my
Coke.
bones. So. But once in a blue moon, I get a craving for it, and I have one, and then I don't finish it. It's just it just puts you off here again.
I drink a lot of the
Ah,
Coke Zero when I get a craving, for
Yeah.
something like that. It's really, I mean, what a time we live in where nobody has to drink that diet Coke anymore. What a ridiculous substance that is become, right? Just
Yeah.
drink Coke Zero. It's a lot better.
well,
Isn't it the same thing but tastes a little bit different?
yes.
Or is
Yeah,
it
yeah, pretty
or
much.
or does it use a different non-sugar?
A
Um,
non-nutritive sweetener. I don't know. I don't know what it uses exactly.
are we
I'm
jumping
not
some
really,
more?
not really
Normally you
sure
go
what
down
it
this little
uses.
bridge. This what's that? Something 76, Fallout 76 style bridge in West Virginia. Then over to here to the boxcar.
But I have more energy now that I stopped drinking.
Yeah, no, that's what it's like when you don't have high blood sugar anymore.
And I got off my blood pressure medicine and everything. So
Hell
it
yeah.
helps not to
Awesome.
have a kid in the house too. So
Yeah, that stuff they told us about blood pressure is kind of screwy too.
Yep.
I eat a ton of salt. I mean a ton. And my blood pressure's fine. Until I start driving around town and these idiots out here. But anyway, that's a different story.
yeah, so I really watch my salt. Oh, keep jumping. Um, so I really
How
have to
did
watch.
you end up over there? That's interesting. Oh, you're here now. You
Yep.
teleported.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's hard for Sloth to see it when it's not me. He always expects me to, which I don't blame him. I some
What?
On my lunch hour I go to his hometown and drive around and see if I can piss him off, but he's never out. I throw up little ice shields. Fuck, I haven't been doing that. Man, internet, I'm sorry. I know the right thing to get Sloth going, but I just didn't use it this match. That's the good part of my humanity.
Oh, don't worry. She's using the bow.
Yeah, I figured out how to use it.
That's great.
Sometimes, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I
You
think it's
know.
good when you block off these exits for us. It keeps them from rushing in.
Hey.
That's one way you could use that.
Well, that's a really defensive. I appreciate that. That cuts down your KD down to an acceptable ratio if you're into those kind of things.
Yeah, I figured out how to use it, but sometimes it doesn't always work. I know after the fifth kill, it'll do that thing, and then
If you kill a minion and you shoot just dry fire,
Holy
blind
hell.
fire, it'll always
My bad.
work. So you can't aim down the sights. So that's the key to it. Once you kill one minion, then you can just blind fire, and then it will put up the ice.
oh, okay. And to answer your question, Sloth, I don't have any long range weapons except for this one.
Question? You don't have long range weapon. Okay.
No, the
Oh, I
bow
was talking about the
bow,
SMG before.
yeah. This is
No,
the
that's
only
fine.
ones that I have. Because I know you said I struggled with the last boss. I did, but
Well, I
it was
meant like generally.
oh.
You know, you were just a little bit out of range of the SMG. I know you have the bow, and that's great. That bow is fantastic.
It works on so many different
Oh,
levels.
shit. I didn't get it.
I threw it at a minion. That's how involved I am.
Oh, I did get it.
So I like the bow. I used it. I used a build in Fallout 76. I did a bloodied build,
Uh
and
huh.
I did the bow and stuff like that. It was great. It did a lot of damage, but you die a lot, man, because your health is so low.
There's a recurring theme with you.
Huh?
Yep.
You know there's a problem. You're always, and this isn't a criticism. This is more of an observation of well, a pattern. You're dying a lot, but anyway, maybe while you're doing some of the exploration Ronan has forcefully encouraged you to do,
Yes.
uh,
Why?
you'll learn a little bit about that whole dying a lot thing, because it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
I die a lot, just my lot is different than your lot, I guess.
I play with
But
somebody who doesn't, so and,
yeah,
and it's annoying because it's like, well, Mr. Perfectionist there. None of you people, but uh, it's like, well, you play your way and I'll play my way.
no, that's true. And I'm far from perfect. If you saw the end of my sniper
Oh no,
video
that's why I
today,
said it's none of you people, but uh, I just play the game now, and I just shoot stuff to have fun. I don't worry about.
No, that's good though. I mean, and ultimately, right? You should just play it however you want to play.
Right. Now,
oh wow,
I've been playing Fallout New Vegas again on my PC. My PC's old, but I suck at the keyboard thing. playing, I'd be dead if I had to do this in Division playing on the keyboard because I'd be like, well, you'll have to pick me up because I couldn't figure out which keys to use.
Yeah, but you eventually would learn all that, and that's
Right,
it.
I have a cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet above my keyboard for Fallout New Vegas. Now, what does what do? But yeah, I'm really
Yay! Oh, I thought
Quit moving, dude. Stay still.
nice.
I
Free
hate it when the
prisoners.
enemy moves.
Nice.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
There's 3 more engrams. I know
Wow.
just what to do with those.
Yep. I gotta eventually go to that place. That was awesome. Well, YouTube, we would love for you to come cross-play with us,
yes.
and we'd like to raid, so we need some more people. I think yesterday, so we have Super Slanky, Ultimate, Grin, Sloth, and I forgot his name from yesterday. He's one of the commenters on the channel. New guy.
Well, you don't have to be in 1800, right? Because I'm not there.
You're close. You're 1790 now. You're close enough.
Yeah, that's just because I've been running around shooting shit.
Well, what helps when you do this stuff, it gives you higher level stuff. So that's one reason why Sloth kind of taught me that sometimes it might be good for me to consider doing this.
And now you're good at it.
Well, let's not go overboard. I'm better, but
Look at that. Dole out the
oh yeah, look at
gift
me.
cards.
I'm giving gift cards to everyone. There's a gas card for you, Funyun card for you, and then the results. Last place again. But I got best dress this time.
Yeah.
My kills are getting better.
Yeah, you're doing
That's
great.
true.
Look how many orbs you created. You're a monster.
Yes, well, because I put a mod on to get an orb.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jimmy DCZ. Thank you, Super Slanky. Man, that is fantastic. He is watching everything I do. It, damn it. Dogs, get out of here. Slanky.
Now, do your sons play video games?
Yeah, they play a lot of video games.
But with you, they do.
Oh, you mean the person that provided everything in the room? I've tried a lot, so it's kind of like if my one son will play World of Warcraft with me for like a couple of days, then he'll get his friends, and then they'll go to their thing. And then my other son will do something. He likes those survival games, so he'll play all those like Daisy and all those other horrible games. And
What the hell? We started another one.
it's starting.
Here, let's not
Yeah, let's.
do that.
And can we go back to the house because some of us don't have our
Yeah.
app set up.
Of course. Why am I looking at your build? That makes no sense.
Nice.
Well, I was just kind of curious because my son plays video games, my sister plays video games, my niece and nephew, but I don't play. They don't play the same kind of games that I play. But I like. It took me a while to figure out what my genre was that I like. I like the shooter looter ones.
Yeah. Yeah,
And my son plays on Xbox. He doesn't have his PS4 anymore. So.
well, one of us in this group, I think, is playing on an Xbox.
Yeah. I tried
Yeah,
the Xbox.
sorry.
I think it was the controller that I didn't like.
But you could get him to play. He could cross-play with you.
Yes, that's true. Oh, I could tell them that. Yeah, he wanted me to play Call of Duty with him. I'm like, so you could kill your mom? No, thank you.
No, tell him he can play Destiny 2, and then he can kill your mom by only slipping into the thing only 1
Crucible.
versus 4. Yeah, have him just have him do Gambit, so then it's really purposeful. He keeps coming through on the other side and killing me.
That's true. Even my ex-husband plays on Xbox, I think, too.
You could invite him
Yeah.
too. I'll be quiet for that, chat.
Oh, no, that That's fine. It's like my son said, you need to get along with my dad. Oh, you mean my ex-husband? I don't have a problem with him now. We're not married.
How old is your son?
He's 23.
Hopefully he didn't say that when he was 23 because it's like,
He did. He told he took the phone, the iPhone, and showed his dad and said, "You need to get along with my mom, and you need to get along with my dad." And both of us said we don't have a problem with one another.
we just have a problem with you, son.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm like, I don't know. It was, but I don't know.
Huh.
Well, the good thing, there's all 1781s, so I can burn them at least, but
I think
Yeah.
so it keeps your stuff up.
So, but no, my sister plays different stuff, but she doesn't play online games. So,
What does she plays Civilization 6? She's a big French. She always takes France first and they're science based.
I don't know. She does like single player games, but she
Stardew
does
Stardew Valley.
Red, Red, Red Dead 2,
Red Dead
kind of like.
Redemption. She's halfway in here. She never
I
plays
know.
Red Dead Redemption online.
No, but I do.
It seems
I
like you
like
could.
it.
It seems like you get her to play that. You guys could
I know.
make
Yeah.
houses together or
But
kill people
my
together.
nephew and niece play online games and stuff like that. But
Do you ever play with them?
no, no, no. And my other kids, my three girls, they're like, "Mom plays video games." I don't believe it.
Hey, did
I
you,
believe.
when they were growing up, did you teach them the secret of your awesome chicken pot pie?
Yes. Yep.
So they can cook as good as you or nearly as good as you?
Almost. My son can cook better than his sisters
Oh,
can.
wow. That's great.
Uh-huh.
That's a great skill.
Yeah. My daughter can make tacos. So when we each night, one of the kids, so I have four, and they're all adults now, and each one would take a night to cook, and one of my daughters would be like, "It'd be tacos every week. Tacos. We're having tacos again." At least she knows how to make tacos.
Oh, that's great. I'm sure whoever she marries will appreciate that.
Yeah. So, but I think they all cook. I cook when I want to. I did the yesterday morning pierogies, but yeah.
Well, I don't mean to. You guys were awesome. So thank you for teaching me about Lost Sector. We did that one thing that was easy,
Yeah, no, that was good.
and I finished off my. So I need to do those, and I guess I could do
Oh
Gambit,
shit.
but not tonight.
Exotic engram.
Um. Oh, you can check your mail here too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's where I'm
If we
standing.
do Gambit, I need to go get a bounty.
Oh, I'm gonna. I mean, you guys can. You don't have to just wait for me. I'm gonna. Not enough space. I am going to shut this down. And what I've learned is when I shut it down, I stop talking. So
Yeah.
let me say my goodbyes first.
Wow,
Yes, see, I can grow.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's what I
I didn't
want.
say anything. I just said wow.
No, I'm kind of saying that I want us all to grow.
Oh, I try every
Yeah,
day.
yeah, and have answers for the whys in our lives. Well, everyone, that's another great time. Thank you, Sloth. Thank you,
Oh,
Grin.
thanks for,
You're
being
welcome.
around. It was a good time.
These folks are
Always
awesome.
nice.
If you can please follow them. Grin puts out content every day, one or two videos every day. Sloth will put out a gem, and what's great is he'll delete them too. So you got to kind of it's like the Snapchat of YouTube.
Oh my God.
So I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks you two again, and I will see you soon.
Welcome. All right.
All right,
Absolutely.
bye bye.